Hey guys, today we're going to talk about VirZoom Arcade. Um, where do I even start with this game? We found it free on the PlayStation Store the other day under VR, so I was like, "Oh, right, it's free. We'll give it a go." I wish I'd not wasted the bandwidth downloading it. Honestly, for some reason, this is a mini game compilation of 7 shockingly bad mini games, and for some reason when you switch the game on it says it's designed for a add-on I have never heard of in my life, the VirZoom bike, which to me just looks like a exercise bike that plugs into your PlayStation, but you're supposed to have your VR headset on while riding said expensive add-on bike that I've never heard of. So we haven't played with the add-on for obvious reasons. We've just played it as it was. You can play it with a pad. However, all the accelerating and go forward is just literally holding left trigger, and you just go to max speed straight away, and that's it. So it is kind of boring in that sense. I mean, maybe pedaling makes it a bit better, but I honestly doubt it. Anyway, we'll talk about all the games now. The first one is called... Well, I couldn't even tell you what it's called, but it's a game where you're on a horse and you're lassoing bad guys who are trying to escape, who've been stealing stuff in the Wild West. You sit there, you lean left and right to move left and right, you push a button to capture them, and you have to sort of get the indicator within a certain point to catch them, and you can only let so many escape before the game ends. It's rubbish, and the special ability is you can fire tornadoes at them for some reason. Next up, there's like a Formula 1 racing game. This is even worse. For some reason, you're a dog. If you look in the side mirror, you've got a dog head. Why, like a Labrador is driving an F1 car really badly around a track, I don't know. But this one, you go forward, you lean left and right to turn, and you basically do so many laps. The better you do, like the more people you overtake. There isn't like a first, second, third, fourth or anything. It's just the more you overtake, the more coins you get. And I'll go over coins in a bit, because each game gives you stuff like coins which you can use. Next up, there is a game about leading ducks to grandma. I have no idea what this is about. You're in a kayak and you're like just going around a pond, and there are ducks, and you're supposed to throw bread at them, and they follow you around, and you lead them to an old lady on the side of the river or the bank or wherever it is. Don't get it at all. And you push a button and you throw poo out. I don't think it is poo, but it looks brown and in lumps. So I've called it the Kayak Poodle game on my notes here. That's how important it was. Next up, we have a tank game. You're a tank. You use your head to aim to shoot. You have to collect fuel to keep going and ammo. It's not that bad. It's one of the better. It's probably the second, one of the top 2 games that you can play on this. It's a big open area. You just drive around, like I say, and use your head to sort of like turn and left and right and shoot. The targeting is quite good on it. Where you look, you do shoot. However, it's not that fun. It gets boring after 5 minutes, and then you run out of ammo. And I couldn't find hardly any ammo on it, so it was just. But I just got shot to death. Next up, we've got a flying horse game. You're on the back of the horse that flies, and you fly through hoops. That's it. It's shit. I'm not even going to go into it. The graphics are so bad, and the horse's actual body takes up so much of the screen. It's just ugly. I mean, the trailer shows it from a different angle, like off horse. Looks alright. This doesn't. It's absolutely shocking. Next up, there's a bike riding game, which is boring. You just go riding down roads, trying to go through checkpoints, and each checkpoint gets you more time. It's like a really bad outrun. But imagine outrun, but take out all the fun, and you're left with a shit bike riding game. We just ended up trying to drive off, see where you could go, but you don't really get anywhere, which sucks. And then last up, there's a helicopter game where you're sort of like flying through a canyon and you have to shoot turrets and the ships that you have to shoot. That's the best game on this. The controlling of the helicopters is a bit poor, but the aiming, like I say, you do it the same with the tank with your head, and that's really cool. Like, it really is accurate, which I was surprised at, but the game itself isn't that fun, and we only played it once or twice. But like I say, I mean, so you also get, like I said before, you get coins for what you do in each thing. You can then rent upgrades. You heard that right? You don't get to keep them, you get to rent them. So you'll get like different colours, better guns, faster cars, but you can only rent them for like 10 uses, and then you have to do it again with coins earned. You can unlock them completely, like permanently, but you have to pay real money for that, and they're not that cheap. So we honestly didn't bother, to be fair. Overall, this gets a 3 out of 10, because honestly every single game is the same sort of browny, grey, green sort of murky colour scheme, like they only had one background available to them. The games aren't fun, they're not that great. I mean, for free it's only going up from 2 out of 10 to 3 out of 10 because it's a free game. If you had to pay for it, it would be lower. Honestly, you might enjoy it, you might want to try it out for free, but I cannot honestly recommend it. I mean, you'll play it for about half an hour like we did, go, this is shit, and then it'll get deleted. So don't waste your bandwidth, unless you are into fitness. Maybe if you've got lots of money lying around and you can magically find one of these VirZoom bikes, then it might be worth it to you, but I cannot physically recommend it, so it's a 3 out of 10 from me. And that's it for this review today. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. We'll be doing more PSVR gaming reviews, gameplays and let's plays in the coming weeks. We do videos every day, Monday to Friday at 6 PM. Ciao for now.